We got more matches coming
Magic.
Now it's got to be Armada Axe, I think.
up. Yeah.
So we're already, we're in the second round. So Armada Axe, this is maybe for the winner of the pool.
This would be it because they're both up 2-0.
They're both up 2-0.
Yeah.
Whoever wins this guarantees themselves winner bracket and a chance to beat Mango, essentially.
Let's see.
It's going to be really interesting to see this pool, honestly, because who's going to win? Who's going to get second? Like, all the seeds, I feel like, are in jeopardy right now. Except for the only way you secure.
No one could have called this, honestly.
Yeah.
Welcome to Summit, dude. There's no fucking good seed. It's like always going to be a brutal roughhousing situation no matter
in the
what.
bracket.
You're going to run into somebody you don't want to, or you do, but like early or later. So that's the, I mean, it is what it is.
It's top 16 at a major, pretty much.
It is what it is.
Exactly.
It is. I don't know. Like you said, you don't want to run into Hungrybox like that early, but you do, but you don't.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's like, if you think about the money value and playing the number one
Thinking
player.
about that, yeah.
Yeah, playing the number one player in a place where I get ninth if I lose twice is obviously worse. But, like, you can't dodge the good players forever.
No.
Most people aren't in it for the money, so I welcome the chance. As long as it's best of 5, right? Which it always is.
Right. And it could be a better thing. Like, it might help you. Like, what if he's not, I don't know, mentally prepared? But yeah.
Maybe he's totally from losing to Axe.
What's up?
Oh, nothing.
Oh.
I realize he's probably not even playing Axe, but regardless, let's see what happens, man. Some preset coaching.
Yeah.
Bro, one of the few coaches still left at Summit House. One of the few survivors.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, they made like stricter rules on the coaches, right?
Yeah.
Like Android can't come and coach Armada anymore.
Yeah, it's Zero's gonna come for me. Honestly, it's kind of a good thing, and kind of a bad thing.
I don't think it's a good thing because there's already a lot of people in this house.
There's already. Oh, you mean like it's. You mean it's good that they don't allow.
Yeah, like so many people here, and I think it's slightly unfair for other people because, obviously other people have more resources, and I don't know. I just think it kind of sucks if you just have all these resources and this other guy has worked really hard.
Yeah,
Doesn't
but
have
right
them.
now, so the problem is now, right, that like some people that kind of had coaches don't have one at all, and but Axe and the SFAT and Hungrybox are the only ones that have, right? So you could argue that the gap's even bigger now.
True.
But there are less people in the house, which is nice. Like
Big Chid chilling, dude. Look at that.
Big chillin'.
I was sleeping on
The
that couch yesterday.
Hey.
What's up, Brandon?
Hey, Brandon.
Oh, Ken's right there, Ken. Look at this. Dude, MVP right there, commentator, dude. He's been holding it down.
He won the caster record
Since
too,
like
right?
2010 and 2009.
Yeah.
Probably even earlier. Can't even
Okay.
remember.
I'm going to step out,
yeah.
guys. I'm going to let
Yeah,
one of the players step in.
Oh, are we continuing
It'll
this?
be a secret
All
until
right,
right now.
I'll commentate one more set, I
There you
think.
go,
Yeah, I'll
guys.
commentate one more set too.
It's been fun, man. I felt like we weren't really commentating Mango. Hungrybox was more of a like
Bias.
biased screaming reactions.
Bias screaming.
It was fun though.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Avery?
Yo. You guys see that sick Mango versus
We were
Hungrybox
talking.
set?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
insane.
That was really cool.
Yeah. I think
There's-
all the Falcomans out there have.
Yeah, there's 3 Falco mains
Newfound
on the
faith.
seas right now.
Yeah,
Everyone,
right.
And
everyone
one
has
big
newfound
Falco
faith.
fanboy.
Falco beats Puff.
I'm gonna start saying now myself. Mango beat
I-
H-Box. It's possible. Everyone go Falco now.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard the news? It's not fake.
It's not fake.
There's a lot of fake news out there.
I love when you have to preface anything with "it's not fake."
I hate 2018.
I love
Yeah.
20.
Oh my god.
So you have Axe versus Armada now.
Yeah.
Did both of
there's-
these guys beat their previous opponents, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both
Axe beat
2-0.
aMSa 3-1 and Armada 3-0'd Hugs.
Which is crazy because the last time Axe and aMSa played, it was not that close. For
Was it
Axe.
3-0,
Oh, okay.
right? In
yeah,
aMSa's favor.
maybe there was a game, but like Axe had to switch off to like Young Link and Falco. You know.
He switched to Falco this time. He won one game on FD with Pikachu, but other than that, it was all Falco.
Right.
So it's pretty interesting. Axe kind of just ran him over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But he's been playing well recently. He did really well at Flatiron, obviously. Been doing, he's always in the grand finals of all the low tier events. Not the most important events, but it's still showing how like diverse this guy
And how
is.
much he plays this game.
Yeah, exactly.
And how consistent he is, really.
Yeah, he has really good tournament like nerfs and somehow manages to win even when you're playing like young Link and other characters.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that we're going to see all Pikachu for this set, or do you kind of feel
Yeah.
a character switch?
Yeah.
All Pikachu.
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I really want to see if he can use more Light Shield, because I really think Pikachu needs something to deal with all Peach's aerials.
Oh, like the shield pressure, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because her shield is so small. It gets shield poked by down smash even a full shield most of the time.
Do you think that Light Shield will just beat that then? You just Light Shield like fair down smash, and then you'll be pushed away?
Yeah, I'm not sure if you get a punish, but you definitely don't get hit, which is the important part.
Yeah, definitely. And they struck to Dreamland. This is kind of interesting to me.
Yeah.
It's finally kind of like emphasizing the matchup
Whoa.
even more, where this matchup is really all about can Pikachu land up smash.
Mhm.
Up smash probably kills 60-70% earlier than anything else, and maybe 80% on this stage.
Right.
I think
As
it kills at
Pikachu,
90, and she has trouble killing with Nair below like 150. So
Yeah. I mean, the other setup would be like up air into like Thunder, some sort of like Thunder setup.
yeah,
I
but
think-
none of those really combo. They're all kind of gimmicky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can DI out of the up air.
You can DI out of it, or you just air dodge most of the time.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, I think the best way Axe is gonna get his like good kill confirms is probably like weak hit nairs into up smashes.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
maybe Tailspuck up smash as well.
Yeah. Oh whoa. Hey, whoa.
Actually, almost
Also-
like every character can do like a ledge slip.
I've
from
seen-
cover.
Yeah.
Axe do these crazy like instant land onto the platform with down airs, and you can like combo out of it if you edge cancel it. So like he'll
Yeah,
do like
down
a
air-
rising jump on to the platform, do a down air, and it'll like his body will just immediately get stuck onto the platform, L
Yeah,
cancel it or edge
instant
cancel it,
land
and
or-
then like
yeah.
up smash. And I've seen him do it like I've seen him just clips from his stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I've
And
seen
I'm-
him do it with fair, too.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
just wondering if he's gonna try it here. But I think it would be like something you would be worth
He
trying.
needs
just
the up
'cause
smash there. Grab
Yeah.
is simply
He got
like-
the jump. No jump.
It would work as like a
Yeah.
kill confirm. But yeah. Ooh, Nair.
Good Nair. Still lives though. 140, and it wasn't even.
Oh!
Didn't even kill with bad DI.
All right, what does he get? Maybe Nair? Okay.
Do you guys know about the grab follow-ups in this matchup? I feel like it's only Axe that actually understands it. Because at the very beginning, what
Yeah.
did he get? Was it a forward throw or a down throw? And
Down
a
throw,
down
down
smash?
Down
smash.
throw, down smash.
I don't know if that's like an actual combo.
I
I'm sure
don't.
only Axe knows.
I think
right?
it's probably only a combo at low percents.
If it's a combo, it's only probably really
and,
low.
and it
percent.
only works with certain DIs. I think you just have to DI out of Pikachu's down throw.
It
and
looked like he
things-
was DIing out though. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
no,
That's what
he
it looked
is,
like.
and he'll read the double jump or the wave land
Yeah.
like away.
I don't think anything like true combos, but she has a couple follow-ups.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like,
So one of the things Armada was talking to me about, where he would do like air dodge out of the down throw,
Hmm.
and then he would read that and up smash, where he really can just double jump out of it most of the time.
I see.
Interesting platform movement by Axe, but I don't know. He's trying to grab Peach, and grabbing Peach with Pikachu's grab range with no true combos, it's just like I'm not sure if I agree with that. But then again, what other option does he have?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, how is he supposed to build
yeah,
up
when
damage?
he's
You know?
when
low
he's
percent.
shielding.
Low percents are by far the hardest for Pikachu. He needs to kind of make Armada jump into the air, possibly by platform camping him to make him chase him. That's something I'd like to see X try more.
I feel like you can platform camp as Pikachu, but I don't feel like you have fast options that have a lot of priority coming down. So you're not like threatening a lot by being on the platforms, but I guess just like as a positional sort of thing,
It's just
it could help
good
a lot.
so that you can like, you don't have to deal with the float height basically.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And I mean, Pikachu does have like her backer has the landing hitbox. The Nair is a really fast Nair. So even though you don't have the Fox backer, you know, like you still have something. Good Thunder.
Yeah, that was amazing.
You really, I feel like I can't really see Axe winning this unless he starts really landing edge cards. Because I feel like that's one of the things that Pikachu can go really far out, but he has to get a hit that's like where Peach is low enough to where Tail Spike is scary.
Yeah.
Is that a shield poke?
Like if Peach can float high, like he has no chance of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he got one there. Like what did it do?
But yeah, it did
Just keep floating.
So
and
I
Armada
kinda-
has good DI on these tail spikes usually.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Ooh,
That
good
was-
That
up.
was sick.
A good tech chase.
But what I
now-
see
yeah.
aMSa doing off of throws sometimes, like over at like 90% on the right side of the stage over there, he did like a down throw, and he waited for Armada's air dodge, but the second time he did it, Armada didn't air dodge. So he positioned himself on the side platform, but there was just no follow-up.
Yeah.
Right.
He,
It's like a smash 4 read.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Interesting
Smash
jab on the
four
turn.
reads.
This makes me question what aMSa was going for with Dreamland. I'm not really sure I'm seeing it.
I was thinking the exact same thing. It's like, what is he doing? That's like,
What is he doing?
I didn't mean it like that, but like, what is he doing that's like better on Dreamland than any other stage?
Right.
I kind of feel like this is his worst stage in the matchup. Like, what's worse than this?
I feel like
for
he would
Pikachu?
counterpick this stage for FD as Peach.
Yeah,
Honestly,
exactly.
I think FD is better because the more I think about it, I don't think Peach is that, like, you know, like high float height into fair. I don't think that's that scary for Pikachu. She can like do the full jump nair pretty well, and she has the up air.
Right.
So what is he thinking with Dreamland?
I mean, what you said
So
about
what
like
is he
platform
thinking?
camping, platform camping could help, but that's not what he's doing. So I really have no clue.
Maybe it's one of those get my worst stage out of there.
Is that an actual strat?
In a best of 5, it can be, I think.
It can be if you're like really unsure of how your opponent's gonna play. Take the first match, like get my worst stage out, and I'll try to, you know, read as much as I can, and maybe condition you to believe some things that aren't necessarily true. I don't think that's what aMSa is doing though.
Yeah. I think normally they go to Battlefield, so I guess maybe it's like,
Maybe Armada struck it, honestly.
yeah. So, well, you know, aMSa gets his choice now, no bans, so probably Stadium?
I would say
Stadium or
Stadium.
Yoshi's, right? Those are probably his
Well,
best two
I
stages.
think he doesn't like Yoshi's as much. There's too many
he doesn't like
variables
Yoshi's
for him.
at all.
And
As
he'd
Pikachu,
rather
you kinda-
get more like tail spike up smashes and just low percent kills in general without having to deal with him dying himself at low percent.
Okay, makes
Oh.
sense.
Oh.
goodness.
Or he's going
Word.
young Lank.
I never know about this pick, but occasionally it works out. Like when he went Young Link against Hungrybox at Super Smash Con, he took like 2 games after losing with Pikachu.
Yeah.
That was-
It's worth noting that Armada like has experience with Young Link, right?
That's
Because
a
he
good
played
point.
it. Ooh, the boomerang.
I mean,
so much
playing
damage.
as Young
Close
Link,
up,
but
yeah. Is that, what do you call it when like, you get the early hitbox of that?
Just a strong hitbox, I would say. Smash hit.
Those are some fancy words you 20XX guys have.
Yeah, honestly, like it's just a
Ooh.
matchup where it's really hard for Young Link to kill.
Does
What is
bomb
he-
into aerial not work as well as it does on like jigs?
No, not near this one because Peach is a lot heavier. You know,
Okay.
like Peach doesn't even fall from Shine, right? Like that's kind of a good indication of how heavy she is.
oh, if he were to use his chain link.
No grapple.
Yeah, and you kind of need like I think maybe you can do down throw downer, but even then, like how are you gonna land a grab against Peach
Yeah, it
if
has
she's
to be
really
so
trying to avoid
hard.
it?
Hey, I mean, Hugo gets grabs as well. It's possible.
Yeah, but the thing is that
Young Link doesn't have the
Samus has
pressure.
like a great ground game,
yeah.
whereas Young Link has
Yeah.
kind of a terrible ground game.
Yeah, and you're just hoping, you're like Hail Marying grabs at that
Yeah.
point.
And it's one of those things, right, where like Armada will shield more because the grab isn't scary against Hugo, whereas against Young Link, he will you know like spot dodge or roll rather.
I feel like this matchup is actually okay for Young Link if you're ahead, but if you're like this far behind,
Yeah,
it's like
it's already looking
super
really hard for him.
And aMSa was actually winning in the beginning, and he just got like hit once and edge guarded.
It's one of the things where he was also winning in the beginning of the Dreamland match in percent, but you have to realize that like your effective kill percent at Peach is 120 probably, whereas Peach will kill pretty easy and with any real edge guard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Jeez,
about
how
this
fast
too.
is that Nair to shield? Anyway, what were you gonna say?
I was just thinking like I don't know too much about this matchup, so the only thing I can compare it to is like seeing Armada's Young Link against Jigglypuff. But the main difference I feel like in this is that Peach also has a projectile to contest, so you
Yeah.
can't solely camp her because she can find a way in and just deflect projectiles with like fast hitboxes and
Exactly.
a good shield
And
and
the turnip
a
is in
projectile
some ways
herself.
better than the bomb. So
Right.
And she has way more options while holding it than Young Link that has. That's a big problem.
There's also a timer on the bomb.
Yep.
Oh, is that a grab? Oh,
wow.
poor Young
That's definitely
Link.
a punish, but I think maybe he got pushed out too far. Could be it. This is looking rough. I wonder if Axe practiced this beforehand.
That's what she said.
What?
Sick.
Yeah, I said, like, what do you guys think? Like, do you think he practiced for this matchup?
He's been doing this for a long time actually. Like back when even the first time like MacD played Axe. Like,
Oh, it's
you
a
know,
Stitch. Oh.
yeah, Axe has been doing this for at least like I don't know many.
I just don't
years.
understand, like, starting a Dreamline and then going Young Link. I'm not sure what he was expecting.
It really doesn't make sense to me. But did he used to go Young Link against MacD? Because I know they have a history. They're like
No.
kind of even sets right now. No,
There,
you
there
go
were
Pikachu in the
times,
past.
I think.
Okay.
I think.
This is kind of just destruction right now.
Yeah.
I feel like Armada's positioning himself really well to like make it scary even for Young Link to
Like,
even
he's
think
just
about pulling a
abusing
bomb.
his
Like,
better
see this?
character.
Ooh, what a grab. Yeah, once you have the bomb, right? Like, what are you going to do against Peach's shield pressure?
Armada's Fox shot with Peach is crazy. When he tech chases,
Yeah,
I'm like,
he's
how
really
the
good.
hell do you tech chase this slow ass character?
I think it's a lot to do with her dash attack is still really fast. But a lot of the time you get the weak hit, which really doesn't give enough.
Yeah, he does complain about that. He's like, yeah, my reactions are good, but sometimes I only get the weak hit down smash. It doesn't do much. All you Falcon mains just complain. I'm like, duh, you just hit me once I die. Yeah, but when I
I
dick
can't
chase,
believe
I
this-
get weak hits down.
Can you guys
forward.
believe that this match is
That's
6 minutes? No, 5 minutes. But it's
it's
such
been
a
a minute.
stomp.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the slowest stomp.
Both characters have good recoveries. Both characters take time to kill each other, and they're both kind of playing a patient defensive playstyle. But even then, like 5 minutes is a long time for a 3-stock.
I wonder how this pool compares in game time to the pool earlier.
Oh my goodness,
That's a
probably
very good
double
question.
if I had to guess.
Yeah, probably double.
Some soul searching now.
I feel like he has to go back to Pikachu. I don't see
His
anything
young
else
That,
right now.
that did not work.
His Young Link is clearly 100% not ready.
It's also Armada, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
Well,
saw,
being
you know.
brutally honest.
And
Yeah.
it's
No
also Armada.
surprise there.
but if you saw, like Armada really understood the range of the boomerang and like the bomb throws, and he would just stay out of that range in order to pull a turnip, and then come in
Yeah.
when he felt like it was
Honestly, one of the times I was the most impressed when playing Armada was when I used Puff against his Young Link, and I was like, he understands the range and the trajectories of his projectiles so well. Like I've never seen someone like
No,
especially
he's
at that
like
point.
so good at it. It's
It was insane.
Yeah, he seems really good with like items and that sort of stuff in
Yeah.
general. He sees it like really well.
the Swedish sniper, dude.
Yeah.
safe. Caught the jump.
So he went
Right as I say that, he gets hit by a turnip.
So he went Battlefield. Interesting. So I
Maybe
guess
he still
Armada
wants the
must
top
have
platform.
struck this.
I mean, no strikes, right? Or you mean in game
No, I'm
one?
saying like for the first match.
Yeah.
I have to think that, yeah, Axe was choosing between either Dreamland Fountain or FDE, and just, I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't want to go to FOD except for like shield poking on side platforms and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I feel like that just would have been a better pick than Dreamland, honestly, but it doesn't matter too much at this point.
Yeah. We'll see what he can do. If he can get an early up smash, he can tie this up. But it's gonna be really dangerous if Armada gets like 2 more hits on the stock.
Peach feels like a character that'd be really hard to just raw up smash though.
She is. She
Yeah.
is.
So it's like she
Fox
she
has
floats.
trouble with it, and he can like lead into it with jab, drill, dash attack.
Right.
Oh, nice tail spike.
What a
Still
double.
needs one more.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
still fine.
it's not
That's
a
still
stro-
fine. There
Oh,
we go.
I
think
think
that
he's
was
dead
it.
here,
Yeah,
right?
that's it.
Roll.
That's
Dang.
really what he needs, I think. If he can threaten Armada with low percent, especially Gims, then he can do more.
I think that started from a back throw, right? If I recall
I think
correctly.
so. Pikachu's back throws is amazing at like, you can get gimped from mid
I
stage.
feel like people don't understand how hard that edge guard was. To get all the good hits on the
And
tail
while
spike.
also predicting how Armada's gonna drift.
yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Just getting the hitboxes on Pikachu's tail spike like that
Oh.
is hard. And he does it with such ease.
Years of experience, I guess.
Oh, what a recovery.
I feel like Armada's kind of bad at edge guarding Pikachu though. Like, Peach is one of the characters with the absolute best edge guard against Pikachu because she can stand in that range where she has to go down to grab the edge. and just
Yeah.
put out an aerial. But I feel like Armada's not reacting to the uppy. He's just pressing it kind of randomly. But you can definitely react. I mean, Nair's only 3-frame startup, right? And Pikachu makes like a big sound, like beep beep.
BP.
I feel like Armada is
This
confident
match-
enough, like on stage, that he feels like he doesn't have to close
Yeah.
out the edge guards with something potentially risky like that, I guess. But I don't know.
This
Beep,
from
beep.
the since the tail spike, nothing has worked for
Yeah.
X. He's just stuck at this low percent.
Yeah, we were talking about how good the back throw is, and there's a grab right now, but I was actually going to say, like, we were talking about how hard it is for Pikachu to land an up smash. How does he get a grab in neutral, right?
He
Yeah.
doesn't.
It's so hard.
Pikachu has like one of the worst grab range.
It's tiny, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, read the air dodge there.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh,
wow.
Okay.
That was actually
Staying
really
alive in the match.
Oh no.
You
good. That
ne-
actually happened to him on Dreamland, too. He was kind of just messing around in center stage.
You
just
never
got caught
want
by
to,
an
like,
air.
that should honestly never happen.
Yeah, I agree.
Never
Yeah.
ever should you get hit by the Nair coming down from the starting platform with no like double
with
jump
like
movement.
no challenge to like
He wasn't even didn't even feel
not
like he was running-
shielding, not
not DIing.
Yeah, just running. Right
not
there.
yeah.
All right. This is a big ass mountain to climb, but 2 good games, I guess, is the way to do it.
2 good gimps or like 40 neutral interactions in a row.
Yeah, and an early up smash. if he makes Armada play impatient, I feel like that's the key. It's gonna be really hard if Armada plays as well as he's been doing.
Yeah,
to
especially on the
win
last
this-
stock,
yeah.
Mhm.
like of the set potentially.
I think there's no chance. So
Yeah.
what's the next match?
Wow.
Don't do that.
All right, all right.
That's
He
so
has a
tough.
chance, he
Aerial
has a
into down
chance.
smash.
No, he doesn't.
Amazing turnip placement. Holy
I agree
cow.
with you. I'm just trying to
Be
Keep
a
the
good
spirits
commentator.
alive.
keep the spirit alive. I feel frustrated just watching this match, like
Yeah.
for Hex.
Yeah, like
You
get.
could really feel that after game 2.
Oh my
no.
God.
How like frustrated he was. Like
It's
he did-
discouraging.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Play
Does,
Pikachu.
When people this is one of the times, right, where you say like people getting closer, the gods aren't that much better than melee, and like people forget that this is the average Armada X set.
Mm-hmm.
Not he has never taken a set, not once,
Right.
and it doesn't seem to be getting easier. Maybe the opposite
There's a 3-2 once. I remember that gave me some
Yeah.
hope.
at Eclipse, right?
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
European tournament.
I remember that. That
Yeah.
was and Armada. It was Axe playing amazing, and maybe Armada playing like pretty bad, I would say. And yeah, I mean, I really hope that Axe can eventually do it, but it's looking really rough. I feel like he maybe needs to bring out something new. Maybe Falco?
I was thinking Falco too, but again, Armada is probably
really
one of the
gonna-
top 3 people in the world against Falco.
Look, a
so
rabbit.
is that really going to be your counter pick?
Look, a rabbit's in the backyard.
Sennheiser.
That's awesome.
It's actually
I love
adorable.
rabbits.
They're all named Peter. Every rabbit you see in the backyard is called Peter, from what I hear.
Why?
I don't know. That's what the people that live here told me.
There is a Peter on the BTS staff, so maybe.
So what's the
it's-
next
Oh,
set?
okay, maybe.